goodness. So I'm going to be sharing a little bit more about getting out of your own way, really going all in and diving into the fact that you can have it all. You can attract the abundance. I'm going to share 3 tips. And tip number 1, I really want to encourage you, is to get out of your own freaking way. Right? Get out of your own freaking way get out of your head. Get out of your head, you guys. So many of us, so many of you ladies, myself included, I have been stuck in this before too. You get caught in this analysis paralysis, right? And what happens with analysis paralysis, it's that whole idea of, when everything's perfect or when everything's this way, when I check this box, when this happens, when whatever it is, fill in the blank, whatever it is for you. When I lose 5 pounds, then I'm going to go buy a bathing suit. When I find the right man, then I'm going to go travel the world. As soon as I make $5,000 in my business a month, then I'm going to hire the coach, right? And the thing about this is it's so counterintuitive, but it's actually, the opposite. When you're so much in your head, you are in analysis paralysis and you're in your own way. You are, putting things off until. But here's the thing. How many of you have made a New Year's resolution and then within 2 weeks, done? You don't even remember what it is. You're eating all the things. You're spending all the money on Amazon. You're clicking away. You're doing all the things, right? And when you are so much in your head, what ends up happening is you're overthinking. This can show up like feeling self-conscious, when you're not in that confidence of just jumping on, being you, allowing people to get to know you in your business, Facebook Lives, whatever it is. When you're so much in your head, you're literally standing in your way because then you're putting off. How many of you guys have sat around for like an hour thinking about or spent a lot of time thinking about what you're going to do? Thinking about, getting ready. You're fixing to, right? Like, you're going to do these things, or maybe you're so much in your head that you're worried about all these things, like, what about my uncle that's on Facebook, or, the mean girl from 8th grade, and what if she makes fun of me, and all these things. Like, what if? You're in your head. You've got to get out of your head in order to get out of your own way. Tip number 2. Ladies, we've got to stop lone wolfing. And I'm going to explain this a little bit because I actually said this to one of my mentors the other day. I said, oh my gosh, I've totally been lone wolfing. I hadn't reached out to her in like a month. And this is a woman I've been working with for 8.5, maybe 9 years. And I was just like lone wolfing. I was just like doing my thing, going about my business, like just I didn't reach out to her for like a month and a half. And I was like, I got to clean that up, and I got to, move forward and clean the slate and get back into connection, get back into, working with her. And the thing was, I was lone wolfing. And she was like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, lone wolfing? What does this mean? And I was like, that thing where I just think that, oh yeah, I've worked with you for 8.5, 9 years. I'm good. I don't need the connection. I don't need these things. I don't want to be too much. I don't want to bug you. I don't want to bother you. Her husband, who's usually traveling most of the year, was home. I knew that. They're building a gorgeous house right on the river in Sun River. If you guys, you probably don't know where that is, but it's here in Oregon. And I'm like, I don't want to be a bother. I don't want to bug you. I don't want to reach out. And she's like, that's what I'm here for. That's what you've invested in, is for me to be there. And when I'm lone wolfing, what I'm doing is I'm head down in my business, working on things. I've been working on this summit, getting all these great things, but I'm like head down in my business, lone wolfing, being the lone wolf or wolfess, being the lone wolf. And what ends up happening is I'm robbing other people the opportunity of pouring into me. And whenever I'm lone wolfing in my business, yeah, I might get things done, but I'm really not accomplishing all that I can. So how this shows up is, if you are the type of woman who's like, yeah, but I hate asking for help. I hate bugging people. I don't know if I'm really worth investing in. I don't know if I should really invest, if I'm really ready to invest in a coach. I don't know if I'm really ready to jump in this program, even though it's like really inexpensive. Like, I just don't know, you know, like how many of us get caught up in that? If you are lone wolfing, you are missing out on the opportunities, the connection, and you can literally quantum leap your results. If you hired that coach or you went all in on that program, like, here's what can happen, you guys, and I know this is true because it's happened in my own life. You can literally crush timelines. You can literally crush timelines when you just get out of your own way and you just say yes to the dang thing. Like, you can literally crush timelines and collapse time, because, you know, what I know is true is that I used to waste a lot of time and money trying to build my business, trying to like Frankenstein my life together, trying to Frankenstein my results. And I would take a little bit of like this free thing or this free thing, and I would like, nothing was working because I was trying all these different methods. All of them, had I followed through with any single one of the coachings, would have worked. That's the thing. There's like 6 ways to get to Safeway, right? Or Kroger's or Fred Meyer's or Ralph's, wherever you live in the world. Like, there's 6 ways to get there. All ways will get there. But if you start following one path and you're walking down the road and then you're like, oh, no, because this person told me this way, and then this person told me this way, and then this person told me this way. Next thing you know, your feelers are out into 6 different things and you're exhausted. This shows up in that feeling of feeling like you're in a treadmill and you're spinning your wheels and you're going and you're going and you're going and you're going and you're getting nowhere. You're getting nowhere. Right? Have you ever experienced that feeling? And so, you know, I realized that was happening for me in my business, even though, you guys, I have amazing results. My clients have amazing results. I just ended the relationship with my previous business coach, in June. Maybe it's June. I don't know. What month is it? It's July. So in June, I had ended the previous relationship with my coach, and I was like, you know what? I can just coast a while. I'm doing well. I have the results. I'm making the money. I have the gorgeous clients. I'm good. And then I realized, oh yeah, I'm playing lone wolf again. I'm doing these things. I'm not trusting. I'm not investing in myself. I'm not upping my game. So if I really want to hit 7 figures in my business, which is, you know, within striking distance, I need to put my money where my mouth is. Because here's another thing. If you guys ever do hire a coach or get a mentor, make sure there's someone that's actually doing what they teach. This is so important. This is so important. There's a lot of coaches out there who are like, and I don't want to make anybody wrong in this. You're not wrong if you're doing this. Just be aware. But there's a lot of coaches out there that are teaching things that they've never actually experienced on their own. And they're clearly not getting coaching. So if you want someone to invest in you as a coach and you don't have a coach, like, just be aware of how much you are or are not in your integrity, because you can't expect someone to do anything you haven't done. And every single thing I ask my clients to do, I've done, because that's important for me to share my experience and show them and stand 100% firm on the truth that they will get results, because I've seen it in my own business. Like, I study Facebook, I study marketing, I've studied sales, I've, created methods that work for attracting money, attracting wealth, attracting clients. How I've used these 3 tips to get out of my own way. I just invested in a new coach. I just invested in a coaching program and a new coach. I spent a lot of money, literally click, done. Spent thousands of dollars on these 2 things, which I am so freaking excited about. And the reason why this is so important is because if you're feeling that feeling of being on the treadmill, spinning your wheels, getting nowhere fast, no matter what you do all the tasks, you do all the things, you spend all the time on your laptop all day, staring at your computer, wondering why you're hearing crickets. Wondering why you're not getting those paid clients. You might be hearing, oh my gosh, you're so inspiring. I love your stuff. That's great for you. Maybe you're spending all of your time in your inbox. Maybe you're spending all your time trying to cold message, whatever that is. And you want to see the results. You want to see the cash show up. Let me share with you guys. So in the past week, since I've been talking about money mindset, since I launched this course, since I launched the launch of this course, of this program, my husband got a raise. He got per diem, so he's going to get paid on top of that. I manifested I was looking for 30-pound hand weights because I'm up to 20 and I want to up my game, just like I do in business. I want to up my game. I want to get bigger. I want to get bolder. I want to get, stronger. I want to do all the things, right? So I upped my game and I was looking for 20-pound weights. I was trying to manifest it, or 30-pound weights, because I couldn't find it anywhere. I have a dumbbell and I have little hand weights. I couldn't find it anywhere. And literally, you guys, this, I manifested a brand new set of, brand new to me. They'd only been used for 2 months. I manifested a brand new set of Bowflex weights that I can continue to up all the time. The guy was literally like, well, you can just borrow it. And the guy's like, well, just borrow it, meaning if you want to keep it forever, keep it forever. If you don't, bring it back, whatever. I don't really care. He had 2 sets. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? This is real life. This is how easy we collapse timelines. When you can get out of your way, when you can learn how to really kick the notch up on your manifestation power, your wealth, the cash, the money doesn't just show up in expected ways. Because I could say, I want to manifest $15,000 or $1,500 so that I can buy a brand new set of weights. Or it can just be handed to me for free. Literally handed to me for free, nothing. This is how it works. This is how powerful it is. This works. It's powerful. You are powerful. You just need to learn how to increase that, get out of your own way, manifest all these things, and it is yours. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're interested in getting more information, hit subscribe below. You can also find me on my website at www.valnichols.com. I'll see you guys later. Mwah.